if I'm on Facebook late at night and I see somebody got something on the market for $100, I'll probably try say, hey, can you do 30? You know what I mean? That's a true low ball right there. Can you do 30? And then I'll turn around and sell it for 100.
You can say whatever you need, because my squad is, because my squad is still gaining speed.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's your boy ljkickzz, back with another video. I know it's been a while. I've been busy doing things behind the scenes, like building the business, educating myself, reading books, and good stuff like that I'm willing to share with y'all down the line. But I just wanted to jump on here to let y'all know, yes, I am alive. I also cut my hair. You know, I used to have dreads, and yes, you at the right page, ljkickzz. But yeah, I cut my hair, and yeah, in today's video, I just wanted to talk about the reasons why I lowball. You know, everybody has their own reasoning, but this is my reasons and my opinions, the reason why I do it. But first, let me tell you why I used to lowball. Now, the reason why I used to lowball at that time during COVID, I don't want to say that word because I don't know if we're allowed to say it on here or not, but you understand. At those times, at that point in time, times was hard. During that time, I was just trying to find ways to make money, more money. You know, I had a job, but you know, I mean, that wasn't cutting it. So I was like, you know what, I want to start a business because we see how everything else was going. You know, it felt like at that time, in my opinion, that every man, every woman for themselves. You see what I'm saying? So I took it like that, and I basically was like, you know what, I want to jump into something where like I could easily put money into, to where like it doesn't cost me a lot of money. So with the lowball is that at that time I just started lowballing people. If I'm on Facebook late at night and I see somebody got something on the market for $100, I'll probably try say, hey, can you do 30? You know what I mean? That's a true lowball right there. Can you do 30? And then I'll turn around and sell it for 100. That was kind of a bad lowball there. You see, like somebody got it on the market for $100 and I'm offering them $30 for it. And my intentions is to sell it for $100. Sometimes I'll probably sell it for 110. It depends, you see. And I felt like that type of lowballing was kind of not good, you see. But it's not that I'm a bad person when I was doing it at that time. It's just like I didn't know no better. I was lowballing just so I could make money, more money. So I would try to offer people real low prices so that way I could sell it most of the time for more than what they're selling it for. You know what I mean? Or selling it equivalent to what they're selling it for. So, but now, and I kind of thought, so anybody out there that I bought at that time, you know, I just want to jump on here and say that I do apologize. It was nothing personal. It was just, you know what I mean, not knowing better. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, I've been in this game for almost, 2 or 3 years, and I learned a lot. So, and I'm still growing, and I'm still building, and yeah, so I learned a lot when it comes to that. So, and the thing is though, and what I learned is that it's all about building relationships than money. Because we know how far people get when they all in it for money. So, and that's at that time, I was just in it for the money. The reason why I lowball now is because that way I could be able to give out deals. So instead of looking at lowballing all in it for the money, I look at it a different way now. So let's say we on Facebook Marketplace, right? Somebody got a shoe up there for $100. We look on, and it's pre-owned, so I'm majority in the pre-owned market. So we look on the market, and that shoe is going for $100. On StockX, see what's going for brand new. So if this shoe is $100, brand new is probably more likely going for $200 some dollars. Let's say it's going for $220. Okay, brand new, it's going for $220. So now I know the price what it's going for brand new, right? Then the next thing I do is that I'll go over to GOAT because StockX only sell new shoes, okay? They don't sell pre-owned or nothing like that. They sell new shoes. So that's why I go to StockX to get the see what the shoes going for new at that point in time. Then I'll go over to GOAT and I'll see what it's going for used. What I do is I try to compare the conditions between the one I seen on the marketplace and the one I see on GOAT. And then that's how I get my price. This guy got it going for $100 because he felt like, all right, well, on these marketplaces, it's around $100 pre-owned. So, all right. So what I do is that I might send that person an offer of like, let's say, $40 to $50. So, and if the shoe been up there for like, let's say over a week, they're more likely going to say, okay, yes, all right, I could do it for, well, I might offer them like $40. You know what I mean? $40. They might say they can't do it. The most they could probably do is $50, because you got to take point. So you got to take this in mind. So that shoe more likely probably been out there for like a week or so. So, and they're looking to get rid of it. You never know what that person's going through. Maybe they need the money right now. So when you send an offer like that, $40 to $50, they might say no on 40, but they might say yeah on 50. You had got a shoe for $50, right? And you already know on StockX this shoe's going for $220 new, and on Go this shoe's going for $100. Now what I typically do is that I'll drop the price down like $10. So what I'll do is that I'll sell that same shoe that I bought for $50, I'll sell it for $90, right? So yes, the low ball was there. I low balled the guy for $50 respectfully, and now I got it on the market for $10. All right, I mean $10 less. So now I'm posting the shoe on the market for $90 instead of $100, because we already know that the shoe's been out there for a week. It hasn't been selling at $100, correct? So now somebody shoots me an offer, right? So let's say somebody shoot me an offer for let's say somebody shoot me an offer for $40. Most of the time, I could tell who's a reseller and a customer, because a lot of times resellers try to get it for low. You know, exactly the same thing what I did to the person who I bought it from. So when somebody offered me like $40, like really below, you know what I mean, I could tell it's a reseller, and he's trying to make money also. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that, but you gotta just know who's sending you offers. Most of the time it's a reseller. So if I had a shoe up there for a long period of time, more likely I probably would have countered the offer and probably would have been at like $60. You see, and more likely they probably would have bought it for $60, because they'll go ahead, as a reseller, they'll go ahead and sell it for, you know what I mean, $100. Say if you get an offer for $70, right? So now I'm looking at this offer. Okay, hey, this looks like a customer. Okay, I already bought the shoe for $50, and somebody's sending me an offer for $70. Now, most of the times I'll take that $70. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like for instance, if I just post a shoe and somebody's offering me $70, I probably would counter on that. More likely I'll counter on that. But if I had that shoe for like I said, if I had that shoe for, you know, like a week or so, you know what I mean, for a long period of time, I would have just, you know what I mean, sold it. I was like, all right, that's okay. But most of the time it's like when you identify that person as a customer because they're offering $70, most of the time the customer already did his research. They already went to the market and seen what the value of the shoe is going for and what they're willing to pay. Okay, because that's what all of us, like, we all try to look for deals and get steals and stuff like that. No matter what it is, shoes, cars, houses, wherever it is, we always want to get the best prices. Okay, so so what I do is that, like, when I see that, I'm like, all right, well, and the customer already looking for a counter offer, so that's no problem. They're already looking to get countered. They just want to know. So basically what they looked at is like, okay, this shoe is going for $100. This guy has it for $90. So just let me send an offer for $70, and they're okay if you counter offer. So like I said, well, they send it for $70. Well, can you meet me at $80? And most of the time they'd be like, yeah, I could do $80. And now right there, it's like, okay, now you got a happy customer. You see what I'm saying? And you're happy at the end of the day. And then the guy you may bought it from is happy too, because, you know, it just plays a big part. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was a shicey reseller where, like, I lowballed a guy and got the shoe for $50, and now I turned around and sold it for $100. That's one of the reasons why I lowball. I lowball most of the times just because of that situations. Now, if the shoe's in worse and bad conditions, and, you know what I mean, needs a lot of work done to it, yes, it's going to be a lowball there, because I have to put work into it. I have to pay money to get it restored to back up to where I can make money off of it. You know what I mean? That way I could be able to sell it and be able to maneuver the same types of things I just told y'all. So, but that's one of the reasons why I lowball most of the time. If you did business with me, you understand, because at the end of the day, I get lowball 95% of the time. But I'm fine with that because, I was able to make money too and able to make sure the customer's happy. Because at the end of the day, look, the customer didn't pay the customer didn't pay gold prices. The customer didn't pay your price. And they was able to get a price to where like they was able to afford to pay. So at the end of the day, they're happy. You see, you just gotta, be fair with them. So if you're going to lowball, make sure you lowball for the good, not for the bad. Now, what I understand about the lowballing, there is two sides to it. I'd rather be on the side to where like I'm building relationships, making sure the customer's happy. I'm happy at the end of the day, making sure that the seller's happy. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're building relationships, and that's what matters. And that right there, what's mattered in business. You see what I'm saying? That's what I learned at the end of the day when it came to business. So I just wanted to share this with y'all, this information with y'all because I believe it's important. But if you out there lowballing for the wrong causes, good luck to you. But if you out there, if you're taking this video in as like, you might have learned something, please comment below, let me know, and give this video a thumbs up. And I'm gonna try to jump on here and to give y'all guys some more gems when it comes to this sneaker game, and I don't want to put out there like I'm a big sneaker reseller, I'm making millions and millions of dollars, just giving you information and things that I went through in the sneaker journey, and that's helping me along this way. Not all about the money. The money's going to come, it's fine. The money's going to come, but it's all about building relationships. You see what I'm saying? Making sure every party is happy. You see what I'm saying? Like even sometimes when I don't lowball, like even sometimes when I do give people the prices they're asking for, it's because they've been straight up. You see what I'm saying? Like most of the time they've been straight up, or they already on tag. Like they might have something for 80, and I look on the market and the shoe they're selling is for more than 80. So I'm like, all right, I could do that price. Now, the old LJ, prior to lowball even 80, hey, can you do, 30 or 40? Even though this shoe is going for 150. You see what I'm saying? So that's bad lowballing. So sometimes, yes, I do pay people the exact price that they got going for if they're, if it's in that situation. So yes, but that's the reason why I lowball. And I just wanted to throw that out there to y'all. And like how I said, the people who I did lowball in the past, I apologize. Nothing personal. It was just business. If you want me to do more videos, comment below. Let me know what kind of video you want me to do, speak about. Like I said, I've been in this game for like 2.5, 3 years now. I learned a lot going down this journey. One thing about entrepreneurship is like when people do say it's lonely, man. It's just me. I got a lot of friends and family, but when it comes to this, it's just me. And really most of the time it's like I don't really have people to talk to. So I'll be having all this information in my head that we're like, I just want to just like talk to people about. Like sometimes when I get around people, I just can't wait till they bring up like finances and stuff like that. When it comes to, all these different types of things. So feel free to reach out to me if you want, or if you want me to make more videos on certain things you want to know about, like just drop it in the comments below. Let me know, man. I'm always willing to share some of this information. Thank you to y'all for clicking on this video and watching this to the end. I really appreciate that. Please like, comment, and subscribe. But other than that, guys, thank you. And I'll see y'all again in the next video. Y'all have a great day. Salute to all of y'all.
I'm a man, I'ma do what I want. Live how I wanna live. I'm gonna live how I wanna live.